Also, before I leave here, I said something on this show last week that got me a ton of fucking unwanted attention. I told you on the show, and then I posted it online, that I was going to watch Avatar: The Last Airbender, the animated series. I'm happy to say I'm about 10 episodes deep
Wait, so
on the
what got you
first.
heat?
No heat.
Oh,
Unwanted attention in the fact of,
unwanted attention. Got you. Okay.
in the terms of pressure. Okay, there's 10. I'm 10 episodes deep, and the minute that I said on this show that I was gonna watch it, and then posted that on social media, everyone,
Mhm.
oh my god, you're so lucky. I wish I could watch it again for the
For the
first
first
time.
time. Hell yeah.
Or hey man, enjoy the ride. Everybody was just so nice, and I was just like, I just want to enjoy the show, dude. I don't need it boasted
You're in a
about
very
the great.
early stage of the show, though. Is
Yeah, I'm
that
only
all right?
10
No, I
episodes
mean like
deep in the
not
first
a
season.
deep dive, just like cool, not cool, interested. Like you want to watch
Um,
more.
can I
Is
be honest?
is the cartoony Nickelodeon thing fucking with you?
A little bit.
Okay.
So okay, so let me say this. Let me say this about the show thus far. Okay, what I'm getting from the show so far is I kind of get why everyone likes it. There's a lot of lure there. There's the bending aspects of it. I get it, especially since we're meeting two characters at the beginning, like one's a bender, one's not. I was confused at first. I was always under the assumption that Sokka was a bender. I didn't know that he wasn't a bender. Only his sister was a bender.
Mhm.
And I also didn't know because I only really caught clips, and I guess it was later years that she started off the show not knowing how to bend. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, all right, like she could do a little something, something,
She
but she
wasn't good
wanted
at
to.
it. She wasn't
Yeah,
good at it.
she was looking for a trainer, right?
Yeah.
Then they meet Aang, and Aang's like, well, I can take you to some place that might have some trainers or whatever. We begin our travels. It's like, okay, I kind of get the hook, all this other stuff. I got a few episodes in, and I gotta be honest, I would, to the person who said I wish I could watch it for the first time again. I wish I would have watched it as a kid because I feel like I would have been more attached to
I didn't
this
watch it as a kid.
as a kid. I know, but I feel like I would have enjoyed this more. Like the comparison that I made, because Steph walked in on me watching it, and apparently I didn't know this. Steph's already seen season one.
Oh.
So she was like, "Yeah, I saw like season one already." She played it for her class at work, and so she's seen it,
Mm-hmm.
and she wasn't that fond of it. So she was like, "It is what it is." She goes, "So are you liking it?" I said, "You know what it feels like? What as an adult, I still to this day love and appreciate Power Rangers,
Mm.
but I watched Power Rangers when I was a kid. I don't know if I would have loved Power Rangers the way that I love it now had I seen it as an adult."
Okay.
I see Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I'm watching the episodes, and I kind of get it, and I have those moments where I'm really into it. Like I'm distracted from my work. I have to see this,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and then there's moments where the Nickelodeon cartoony side of things kind of like
Sure.
takes me out of it again, right?
Right.
So what was the episode? There was one where it's like I don't know if you because you've seen this 1,000 times, but it's obviously the earlier episodes. They're in like some sort of temple, and the temple is kind of crumbling around them, and then like an older avatar appears, like in spirit form. Roku,
Mm-hmm.
is it
No.
Roku or whatever? Am I saying that name
No.
correctly?
I can't remember off the top of my head. But anyway,
Yeah,
they're in a cave. You go ahead.
they're the whole deal, and it's this big action deal, and I was like, all right, story's picking up. Here we go. I find myself losing it when it's just like they're on what's that the thing's name, Appa, when
Mm-hmm.
they're on Appa and they're just kind of cruising, and there's just
Like the filler
and
stuff.
the filler stuff loses me a little bit. Like I get it, like when the dude with the red eye, Zuko, is that, am I saying that name? The one with
Talking
the
about
red
with
eye?
the burn face.
when I had always seen pictures of him and clips of him because he's obviously a very iconic character.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about his origin. So when I'm first watching the episodes and I see him talking shit to like the higher ups, and they were like, "Oh, you remember what happened the last time you fought a general, or the last time you fought like a really experienced dude?" To kind of tease the idea that that's what happened to him, that he fought somebody and they burned his shit up.
Mm-hmm.
And I said to myself, he's still talking shit. I kind of like this kid. Hold on a second. He got his whole face smashed in, and he still won't shut the fuck up.
No, he is a prince.
But without a doubt, my favorite character so far, my spirit animal is his uncle.
Yeah, of course.
General Iroh.
Yes,
his
of course.
uncle is the goddamn man. I will give the devil his due. I like that guy. Him and his ginseng tea. I love that.
And I don't think at this point you even have his lore yet.
No, not yet.
See, that's the problem.
I saw a little bit. I saw a little
listen,
bit in the sense of like they said that he was like some general that he ran like he did like something a Boss Sing Ba or whatever for like 600 days.
Say.
Yeah, there you go. Something like that.
So
where he ran like a 600-day campaign or some shit.
I don't want to be that guy. So I'm not saying this, but I am saying this. It gets better. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Because I don't want to say it because I'm not saying that what you're watching is bad, but I do understand what you're saying as you kind of like outgrow the humor a little bit, but it does all lead to something, and it does get more sophisticated. You're kind of in a weird character building phase.
No, I understand that. That's why I'm still watching it. I understand that. I understand that. Yeah.
I believe I will die on this hill that as you progress, those moments will become less and less because you start to actually get the lore, the deeper lore of each character, and it's gonna feel so much better.
Let me tell you what I've been using as a carrot, the carrot and stick to get to the finish line here. I saw the trailer for that new Avatar thing that's coming out with them as adults.
Yeah,
and I went, I want to get there.
And you want to understand what it is?
I'm not watching that until I finish this because I want to get there. Because I saw that trailer and that trailer looked bad ass. And I went, I haven't earned that yet. I haven't earned that yet. I gotta watch this first. And then we'll get to that. I want the dessert so bad because it looks so cool. And I went, oh my God, everything. I only saw a few episodes before I saw that trailer. And to see where they are in that trailer to where I'm watching them now, I said, oh, no. Turn it off. It's
so funny. If anybody has the people that are asking you about your journey right now, that you said there was that unwanted attention, when they hear that your wife stopped at book 1, they're going to fucking lose it. Because, again, I don't want to be that person.
Yeah.
When Toph enters the room, the dynamics change completely.
Yeah,
She's one. I stand on one of the greatest fucking anime characters. I know some people don't like to call it anime, but when they hear that she stopped at 1, and it's because she was whatever, it was part of work, whatever the case may be, they're gonna be like,
I don't think she wanted to see it. I think she just
stopped.
It.
Like you stopped at the wrong time. So yeah, for sure. No,
what got me excited. Another level of excitement for me for the trailer that I saw for the adult version of them was you had told me Toph was your favorite character, and then you were telling me kind of like what you had liked so much about Toph, and I was looking around at some Toph stuff, and I know you don't like the Legend of Korra, but I saw some of her clips as an old lady about how badass everyone responded to her by saying she was a badass when she was a kid. They were like, when she was a kid, she was a badass, right? And I know that in this series, the original series, I'm going to meet her as that kid. But when I saw the trailer for that new thing coming out with her as an adult, not an old woman and not a young child, full-grown adult, I said to myself, she's got to be like Darth fucking Vader in this. Has to be her peak of badassery. So I need to take this ride. So when I get to that movie and I get to see peak level 9,000 Ta, it's gonna be off the hook. So I can't wait.
You ever seen someone who talks mad, like on a just mad shit about being the greatest thing to ever touch God's green earth, and then they walk that shit? Like, you want to hate them so bad because they're so fucking arrogant, but then when they work, you like, okay, can you just stop being an asshole? Like,
yeah,
it's clear you're that
great.
person.
Yeah,
just be
you're
humble.
great.
No,
you're
there
her.
isn't a humble bone in her body. That's what made her so amazing. Is her shit talk was good. She didn't give a fuck about how you felt. And if you want to fight, we can go, and I will fuck you up. That's why she was such a phenomenal. She was such a phenomenal character, and nothing changes that, which makes her so fucking good. It's
I haven't seen the live action. You said you've been watching it. How
unironically, the day we talked about that you were gonna watch it, when I laid down, my phone must have heard me, and I got fucking berated with people shitting on that live action. And I didn't finish it. I'm still gonna finish it. I'm just not as motivated because of everything that I saw. And unfortunately, they cut out a lot of different scenes. They're kind of changing the love interest from what I'm seeing. And one of the number one things that has got me hesitant to even finish is the clips that I saw that Toph was in, where they kind of completely changed exactly what I said. They made her a little more girly, a little bit more kinder, a little bit. That's not her person. Like, there were scenes that they took out of the anime where she behaved completely differently. And a lot of people were not happy. She is supposed to be the most lovable, arrogant motherfucker in the world. And she was a little softer in the live action. I didn't get to finish it, but I saw a lot of the clips. I might as well have finished it by just watching the clips, and they ripped. I mean, listen, it made me think of you and like the way you're a fanatic or obsessed over the WWE, and it made me really truly realize how much I don't obsess about anything, because I'm watching it and I'm getting the nostalgia feeling. I'm seeing my favorite character. I'm seeing a human play her very fucking well. The actress, phenomenal. But once they start going into the lore and the storytelling, it's like, I would have never, like, they were matching that shit, seeing the scene with the anime and explaining what is incorrect and what it's going to do to the story going forward, because this is happening here, it means something else can't happen that's supposed to be a big part of the story. So it's rough. It's rough. A lot of those people they have their hopes high for the anime that you were talking about, the one where they're adults, because they're feeling from what they saw so far, it's a lot more lore accurate, and it should just be like serve justice to the fans that really been looking. But a lot of people aren't happy with Legend of Korra. A lot of people aren't happy with the live action either. So they're hoping that this new anime movie or whatever it is that's coming out is going to be something like and it looks promising. So your best bet is to stick to the anime and then watch that one. And if you want to piss your, depending on how much
I need to lay a nice foundation down first, though. I need to get the
buyers beware.
I won't know what's wrong until I see the lure happen. So
it's so good. It gets older. I guess you can say the storytelling gets older when you get into book 2 and stuff like that. So I'm
in it. I'm in it. I'm not quitting on nothing. I'm getting through it. This is usually and I'm not surprised that Steph didn't want to watch it. Steph's one of those people. She's like, if it doesn't grab me in the first few episodes,
and it should,
me at all.
And it should, and that's why I say that I don't like being that guy that says it gets better, because I'm a firm believer. No, it should grab me now. But the only reason why I'm okay with saying it here is because I will co-sign book 2 onward. That's number one. And number two, you are significantly older watching the foundation of a Nickelodeon cartoon. So that shit ain't gonna feel that great when you don't have the nostalgia feeling watching it. So I don't. All I'm saying is we'll get better. We'll get better. We'll get better.
All right.
Yeah, the story.
Well, I was gonna watch it anyway. I want to get through it, but at the same time, like I'm glad to know that it does get better. Okay.
Hey, you got time. You got time.